Then it's Kareem. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. Austin Reeves out there with Wade. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Roy. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Two tremendous players, Greg. Generational players in their own right on the floor together. And that's Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the Milwaukee Bucks may not be the first team that comes to mind when you think of Kareem due to all that success with the Lakers, but the Bucks were the team that drafted him, and he did win a championship with them.
He did indeed. Glad you brought that up. I'm sure Bucks fans, Greg, are quick to claim him. And how about Giannis?
Yeah, he's certainly a one-of-a-kind talent.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Wade. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jackson kicks to Kuzma. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wade. Nice D from Lillard.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Left side, Jackson. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Wade feeling it out a bit. From deep, Reeves. And he's good on the three ball.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And it's Lillard missing. Shoots the three. Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Bucks shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Damian Lillard. One shot.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's Jackson with the drive. Reeves with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points so far.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
From the line, Reeves with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lillard with the bucket.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
Wade against Lillard. Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Green, he's checked in for Jackson. Reeves against Green. Reeves into the lane. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Green. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. Wade for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Knocked away. And to Antetokounmpo. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Puts it up. Reeves can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Trent subbed in for Green. Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, the Bucks miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And he makes the first.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Reeves can't hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Going inside. Nowitzki with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. For 3, Roy. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo with the steal. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Wade finds Reeves, and he gets it to go from the corner. Reeves has got 7 points in the game. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Roy, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Pass to Roy. banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Lillard. Takes it inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all he can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. Good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Thomas passes to Cousins. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Milwaukee in the lead. A crossover, and Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Hero. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Lillard with it. 6 points for him. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Here's Lillard after Tyler Hero's bucket. Lopez kicks to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. That one goes in.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Rose dishes to Williamson. Back to Rose. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot from the wing. That shot missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. Jackson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to McDaniel. There's Hero with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Jackson. Here's Lopez. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Rose passes to Hero. 1:03 left in the first half. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Bucks ball. And a deep 3 from Lillard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lillard's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wade. Lopez against Davis. From deep, Reeves. Milwaukee with the rebound. Three-pointer. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3-for-9 shooting night. It's Kuzma top the key. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. He's got 9. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
An all-around talent. Wade is outstanding at involving his guys.
Kuzma outside. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped from downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
A terrific passer for a two-guard. Roy has a great feel for how to keep his teammates involved.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Jackson finds Antetokounmpo. Jackson setting the pick here for Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Davis. Outside Roy. To the paint. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Kuzma. And again, the Bucks miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Davis nails the three.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Lillard from outside, nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 12.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here is Davis. 7 points in the game.
10 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Reed. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee trails by 8. Lillard outside. And Lillard throws it down.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Nowitzki's checked in for Anthony Davis. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee trails by 8. Pass to Kuzma. Now Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma with a screen on Reeves. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wade against Kuzma. Roy kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lillard with it. Here's the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Prince subbed in for Green. Thomas, good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half. Thomas against Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Fires away from outside. And it's Lillard missing. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Count it. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Brand out there with Davis. Then there's Thomas. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Lopez left side. Wide open. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Reeves outside. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
Thomas against Lillard. Outside Portis. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer Lillard. Elton Brand grabs the ball.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Williamson is checked in for Anthony Davis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he was vocal in huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Milwaukee trails by 16. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis.
Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Kuzma, right side. And the Bucks miss again. Kuzma's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Brand passes to Reeves. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Thomas kicks to Brand. Lets it go with the 3. Reeves can't hit. Milwaukee trails by 17. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. And there's the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Milwaukee making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Davis sets a screen. Wade passes to Hero. His 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee trails by 15. Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's McDaniel. Down low, Cousins. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Giannis drives in. Kicks it out to Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Davis sends it back. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Hero. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Giannis. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Wade penetrating. Kicks it out to Hero. Cousins with a screen on Jackson. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Xavier McDaniel. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McDaniel. So he gets them both.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 42, Elton Brand.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out